networking feels really fake for you, I have some research explaining that. I'm Dr. Anna Kalschmidt. I'm an industrial organizational psychologist, and I research the unwritten rules of work for the working class and neurodivergence, including intersections of race and gender. I'm writing my book right now on all of that I just said. And in doing so, I came across this article on networking when it's perceived through a growth or fixed mindset. Growth mindset is a term coined by Dr. Carolyn Dweck. It means that you believe traits are learnable. A fixed mindset is the opposite of that. It means you think you're born with abilities and without other abilities. People with fixed mindsets believe that forming ties with people depends on having and displaying the right traits or talent. People with growth mindsets believe that forming ties with other people requires learning about each other. People with fixed mindsets believe that leveraging ties, as in the relationships you have, depends on asserting one's needs against relational concerns, as in being transactional. While people with growth mindsets understand and accommodate other people's needs. People with fixed mindsets believe that maintaining connections with other people depends on naturally clicking and it being completely effortless, while people with growth mindsets understand that maintaining relationships requires effort to stay in touch. The researchers propose, based on their review of the literature, that people with growth mindsets perceive networking as more effective and more authentic. I have mixed feelings about this. I think a growth mindset is a great way to approach the world. However, there are so many unwritten rules in professionalism that endorse one right way of doing things. I talk about these all the time. The one I talk about all the time is direct communication versus indirect communication, for example. And when we only reward one way to do things, we do put more anxiety on other people to always do things the right way instead of the organic way or the way that makes the most sense, which drives autistic people crazy. So I think as leaders, we need to get better at addressing that one right way ism throughout our organizations and the things that we encourage with our employees. But when you're networking, you're often with people who you aren't working for directly. If you're from a working class background, you likely grew up with more communal interactions because it's more community based. People with limited resources share resources. You know how to get to know someone, you just might not have as much to relate to them with. If you're neurodivergent, interacting with other people can already be stressful and anxiety inducing. Get people talking about themselves. Don't beat yourself up too hard if you feel like it's awkward or it didn't go well. Reflect afterwards on what you think worked and what you think didn't work with that interaction. There's not going to be a one size fits all with people. That's what makes unwritten rules so silly. So if anything, networking really well and getting to know people can be your little act of resistance.